Hi, it's MsRosieVelt, and I want to find out what you are reading as well as share with you what I am reading. Now, I did leave you with me reading the 21 Days of Financial Freedom, The Power to Prosper by Michelle Singletary. I did check the book out from my library, but since it was only $1.99, I went ahead and purchased it for my Kindle library so that way I can keep the advice that Michelle Singletary gives close at hand. She gives some very practical information about how to start saving money, how to get out of debt, how to eliminate unnecessary type of things that we spend money on, and how to get into financial right standing with God. And she mentioned a lot of biblical scriptures, how everything she was saying tied back into the Bible. And she also talked about one thing that I never thought about is however we are financially, if we're financially irresponsible, we're kind of teaching our children to be financially irresponsible as well. So we have to think about the things we're doing. If we're swiping all the time, then more than likely they will be swiping all the time. So we have to realize the things that we do and how our children see us and how we need to be financially responsible, not just for ourselves and our future, but for our children and their future. The next book that I finished, and this is the August read for the Clutch group that I'm a part of on the Goodreads, and it is 32 Candles by Ernesta T. Carter. This book starts with a young girl, I think she was maybe 8 or 9 when the book started. She's a dark-skinned young lady, and she was just tormented in high school, tormented in middle school, and because she was dark-skinned. So and other people said that she was just ugly. She got to the point where she wouldn't even talk because, you know, if I become invisible, maybe they won't see me, they won't pick at me and all that kind of stuff. And it's so, you know, it's horrible how we do each other, how we treat each other. But at the end of the book deals with the torment, deals with revenge, atonement, forgiveness. There is some love in this book, and yeah, so I was smiling at the end. I wish I had maybe 4 more pages to read, but I was smiling at the end of this book. Next, I am listening to The Darkest Child by Dolores Phillips, and I downloaded this from the library onto my iPod, and listening to the torment of this young lady and the torment of these children in this book, I was just this is The Darkest Child. I'm on chapter 24 of 64, and from right now there is a mother. She has about 10 children, and they are on a color spectrum from very light, almost able to pass, all the way up to the darkest child, who is very dark, and she treats them as such, you know, according to the color of their skin, how, you know, and she is really mean to the children. And I was almost in tears listening to one of the episodes in that book. So I had to go back to the library, and I had to get some thriller, some mystery or something to read after listening and reading these books, because I am an emotional type reader, so I really get into the books that I'm reading. So I picked up some audiobooks, some mystery audiobooks, and the name of this book is Red Light by T. Jefferson Parker. And I have Bleeding Hearts by Ian Rankin, and this is a gosh, what do you call those people that pay to kill, mercenaries? Yeah, so that should be good. I started listening to that one. And this is Iris Johansson, Deadlock, and that should be good. I also picked up, well, I was given 2 books, and this book is The Last Patriot, and that's by Brad Thor. And that should be a good read. And then I have here Oswald's Tale by Norman Miller. And you all know who Oswald is. I also picked up this book from the library, and I saw Frenchie Dee, she had this book, and the name kind of grabbed me. It says, "We Need New Names." And I like that. I'm like, some of us need new names. And it's, hopefully I don't butcher this, but it's by Noviolet Bull-A-While. I don't know. That's it right there. I know I butchered her name, but that's the name there. And so I'm really interested to start this one. I'm gonna try to finish The Darkest Child, but I just had to put it down for a second. But I'm gonna go back to it and finish it up as well and let you know how that turned out. Y'all know I love to read. And I love sharing the different books that I read with you all. And since I've been sharing the different books that I've been reading, I have been getting so many recommendations from you all. You've been sharing your books with me, and I've been opened up. My eyes have opened up to a whole new world of reading since I have been sharing the books that I read with you all. Now, Frenchie D, which she is one of my subscribers, she started booktubing, and I never knew what booktubing was until she actually introduced me to the community. And since she introduced me to the community, I have been spending hours looking at booktube videos, and it's just people sharing books that they're reading, what they have on their bookshelves, what they're interested in. And I really want to join that community and be more active in it too. So I really am thinking well, I have already created the channel. It's MsRosieVelt Reads. So I'm really thinking about, instead of uploading book videos on this channel, just uploading them on the MsRosieVelt Reads channel, because I really do enjoy so much learning about new books and reading new books. So if you are interested in my book videos, then make sure you come over and join me, MsRosieVelt Reads, and I will be doing videos over there. So let me know what you're reading down in the comment section, and if you're going to join me over there, I'll see you there, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.